Angela Kelly to release book debunks Markle's bullying act and cruel treatment to staff with fatal proof. Prince Harry is worried that a former palace insider who was close to the Queen could seek revenge on the Sussexes, according to a royal commentator. Prince Harry is living in fear that one of the late Queen's closest confidants could expose the Sussexes, it has been claimed. Royal commentator Neil Sean, citing a very good source, suggested that the late Queen's personal dresser Angela Kelly is the person Prince Harry now fears the most. This comes amid speculation that Ms. Kelly, who has one book left of a 3-book deal, could reveal explosive details about the couple and their relationship with the Queen. The iconic fashion designer served as personal assistant and senior dresser to Queen Elizabeth II from 2002 until the Queen's death this year. Mr. Sean explained, one of the late Queen's closest confidants was none other than the personal dresser Angela Kelly. According to a very good source, it is Angela that Harry now fears the most. She had a 3-book deal, 2 books have already come out. He continued, according to the palace, Ms. Kelly has gone on holiday touring the US. But others are suggesting she is putting pen to paper on her 3rd book. We know that the late monarch would have discussed many private things with Angela, and this is worrying Prince Harry. Mr. Sean suggested that Ms. Kelly was one of the people Harry was referring to when he infamously voiced concern over whether the Queen had the right people around her. However, he added that Charles was not a huge fan of Ms. Kelly and the apartment may grace and favour apartment may be scrapped. The 65-year-old moved into Windsor during the COVID lockdown as part of the HMS Bubble team and helped Her Majesty with day-to-day care. The Queen invited Ms. Kelly to move in full-time at Windsor Castle just 3 months before she died. The late monarch granted Ms. Kelly her personal permission to secure a 3-book deal of memoirs writing about her time working for the royals. Valentine Lowe, royal correspondent for The Times, has been reporting on the royal family for decades and is set to publish a new book, Courtiers, The Hidden Power Behind the Crown, on October 6. The bombshell book outlines several issues arising before the Sussexes' wedding, including rows about scheduling, announcements, the gospel choir and the tiara. It was agreed that the late Queen would lend Meghan a tiara for her big day. The sovereign had extended the same offer to Kate Middleton when she wed Prince Harry's brother, Prince William. An appointment to see Her Majesty's longtime dresser, Angela Kelly, was made so the Duchess could select a tiara. Meghan, in the company of Prince Harry, chose Queen Mary's diamond bandeau tiara. Meghan wanted to rehearse for her big day with her stylist Serge Normand, however Angela Kelly reportedly wasn't available at the time, meaning Meghan couldn't see the tiara. Prince Harry was reportedly furious that the Queen's dresser was being obstructive, according to Mr. Lowe. He claims that Prince Harry put pressure on Kelly to bend the rules using some fairly fruity language. However, Her Majesty was said to be having none of it. She reportedly summoned her grandson to a meeting after Ms. Kelly brought up the issue. According to the book, a source claimed that Prince Harry had been downright rude and was firmly put in his place by the monarch. However, according to Carolyn Durand and Omid Scobie's book, Finding Freedom, Harry and Meghan and the Making of a Modern Royal Family, Ms. Kelly ignored repeated requests to organize an appointment. Prince Harry is said to have been upset due to his belief that some at Buckingham Palace did not like his bride-to-be. Other royal authors have also weighed in on the tiara row. Royal expert Katie Nicholl claims Her Majesty found the run-up to the wedding very difficult and was very upset at her grandson's behavior, and was very She had a 3-book deal. 2 books have already come out. He continued, according to the palace, Ms. Kelly has gone on holiday touring the US. But others are suggesting she is putting pen to paper on her 3rd book. We know that the late monarch would have discussed many private things with Angela, and this is worrying Prince Harry. Mr. Sean suggested that Ms. Kelly was one of the people Harry was referring to when he infamously voiced concern over whether the Queen had the right people around her. However,